Welcome back, it's itsTeodore here. I've been sick for like the last, I don't know, like 4 or 5 days. I think I have a cold. I don't have the coronavirus. At least I don't think I do. But yeah, I've been really sick lately. And all I want to eat is like kimchi ramen. Hi guys. So, rather than making a talkie video, because obviously I can't really talk, it's gonna be a relatively quiet and relaxing video this week. Okay, guys? Hello everybody, welcome back. It's itsTeodore here, and today, the previous clips that you guys just watched was of me making kimchi ramen yesterday. I have since ate that ramen, washed the dishes, fell asleep like 5 bajillion times. But since yesterday, I have been feeling better because yesterday I literally ate the kimchi and stayed home all day because it was a snow day, so I got to stay home all day and tried just to get my energy back. So now I'm back, and I just wanted to film this quick video tutorial of me, or of how I get my digital photos, or not my digital, get my Polaroid photos into, oops, wrong picture. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of it. So get my Polaroid pictures into digital pictures. Alrighty guys, before we get started, please hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell button if you guys ever want to know whenever I've posted a new video. Also, I forgot to mention that I have a giveaway currently going on, and it's with Threesome Life. I'm giving away 3 albums to 3 US subscribers. So if you guys are interested in that, all of the information is in my Instagram at itsTeodore. So yeah, go follow my at itsTeodore Instagram to find out more information about that giveaway. Alrighty, let go. The scanner that I use, it is the Epson V39. I recently got it, probably like last week, hence all of the little stickers and stuff like that. I'm Asian, so I don't really remove any of that stuff, so there. Up until last week, I was still using the scanner. This is the Viewpoint Solutions Magic Wand scanner. It's pretty dusty. I haven't used it that often. It worked pretty well. I liked it because it was really compact. But what I didn't like was that the pictures would be kind of distorted, and I just didn't really like that. So therefore, I bought this Epson Perfection V39. You can get this on Amazon. I will link it down below for you to get on Amazon. The first thing you do when you first get the scanner is obviously you have to install the CD that came with the scanner. So I already did that. So all I have to do is just open the Epson scan. Oops, editing a video. This was actually a really old video. Before you do anything, you must create a folder. I will call this, so I'm making a new folder, and I will call it Photo Scans. So once you have your new folder that you've created, click on this little icon, that one right there. This, it looks like a folder. It's called File Save Settings. Click on it, and this little window will pop up. And then you will get to choose where you want your pictures to go. For example, it has a location called Documents, Pictures. In my case, I will click on Other, and I will choose Photo Scan. And it's gonna start numbering my pages starting at 000. And the prefix will be IMG. So IMG .001, something like that. Okay, so I click OK. So then now I'm ready for my first scan. Let's scan a picture to see what it looks like on the scanner. And you can basically put it anywhere, but I find it putting it like this really helps. And so now we go to the preview, and it's just gonna scan how it's looking like on the thing. And so now what I will do is I will just use this little drag and drop thingy, and basically this is all I want. So I dragged this little thing and I pull it up, and that's how much it's gonna copy. Now notice it has this little margin on the bottom. See that? Where that dotted line passes where the actual image is. I'm gonna resize it so the actual image only gets up to here. So then I don't have to go into my phone or any other apps to crop it anymore. It's just the way, this is gonna be the way it is. Instead of doing just 300 DPI, which is actually really blurry, so I'll scan at 300 DPI for you guys and you guys can see it. Scanning. Yay! So now my first image is on photo scans, and if you want to look to see what it looks like, it looks like that. Yay! So this is the 300 DPI image. Looks okay, doesn't look too bad, but once you start zooming in, this is what it looks like. I mean, it's okay for the web, you know, but ooh, look at me, so cute. Just kidding, I look like a hot mess. But I don't really want it to be that blurry. So let's see how much it changes when I change it to a higher DPI. So let's do 800 DPI, and notice how the scan will actually take a little bit longer. So now it is done. Go into like a place like my face, right? Oh, I look so scary. Okay, anyways. Okay. Same place. But just look how blurrier the 300 DPI is. 800 DPI one is less blurry, and the 300 DPI one is much more blurry. So now you know. Wow, that is kind of creepy. I'm gonna exit out of that. So now that is just for the regular Polaroid picture. Now say, what if you have like an instax wide picture or an instax square film picture? What do? I will show you. Alrighty, so now that you have put the picture into the scanner, you need to preview it first. Okay, notice where the dotted lines are. This is where the original preview was for the Polaroid. So now I need to readjust that to make it fit. Okay, looks good. Now I just scan the picture, and I'm probably gonna do 800 DPI just so that the resolution looks really good. Okay, so let's check onto the image. It looks like this. Pretty good. That is the picture. Woo! I'm pretty sure some of you guys are curious as to how I even scanned with the Viewpoint Magic Wand. I will show you guys. But first I need to clean it off from the dustiness. I will first clean the little strip of scanning thing. I don't even know what it's called. But I will clean this up first so it's not dirty. And then I will clean the top part because it's very dusty. And then this takes a micro SD card. So I'm gonna get a micro SD. Take one of my micro SD cards, put it inside. Voila, now I'm ready to scan. And I find it kind of difficult to scan with this because I'm doing it by my hand, so therefore the accuracy is not always 100%. So that is why I bought the Epson V39 scanner. Sorry, I just bought the thing, don't know what it's called, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, but I will show you guys how to scan with this. So first things first, you have to turn it on. So I just hold that and I just put the picture underneath the scanner and then I hit the scan button. And then I will try to gently pull this thing across. And it scanned the picture. I typically will do this for like 2 or 3 times because the first one is not always perfect. So this works for a little bit, but then I don't know if you guys can see this part or not, but watch when I scan it up till here and then it gets off of the picture, it makes like a little bump noise. So just watch. See? And that part on the bottom usually is always kind of crooked because it goes from the transition of being really smooth on the film and then it gets onto the table and then it bumps and it like kind of crookeds the picture and then it gets off again and then it makes the picture kind of crooked again. So let's check, see what this looks like. Okay, so this is the picture that I scanned using the Viewpoint magic wand. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like really crooked on the side and there's like a heavy shadow, like kind of yellowish here, and there's like a heavy shadow here, and then this part is totally lost. Also for the one that I scanned with the magic wand, I would need to crop it. Whereas this one, it's already cropped. I just take this picture and just upload it onto my phone or transfer it over to my phone, and then I upload it. Oh. Bella Hadid, sorry. And that is how you get your Polaroid photo into your phone. Yay! Also, I do want to mention the reason why I got the Epson V39 is because, one, the price. It was relatively cheap. It was like 80 bucks on Amazon, and also because the shipping only took 2 days. There's also like another model, but I don't think that one had as great of reviews, and also the pictures weren't that true. The colors weren't as true as they were, how do you say this? The colors weren't as true to life as they were for the Epson V39, so that's why I chose this model. But there's definitely like a cheaper model that was like for 60 bucks, and there's also from other brands like Canon and stuff like that. But I think Epson has a good reputation for scanners, so that is why I bought this one, and it wasn't too expensive. I mean, it's not exactly cheap, and I have been trying to thrift a scanning bed for a really long time, or a scanner for a really long time, but I haven't been able to do that. And a lot of the scanners that I saw at thrift stores will not support my computer system because they're older. So that is why I just thought, you know what, just shouldn't waste my time anymore, and I really needed something to scan my pictures with, so I just opted for the Epson V39 photo scanner. The magic wand, on the other hand, was 60 bucks. I don't really recommend this, although it is nice and it's really convenient to have something to scan your photos with, and it's not as big as the whole Epson scanning bed thing. But I do highly recommend a whole scanning bed rather than a scanning stick like this. Alrighty, now guys, that is it now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, but I am physically losing my voice now,